Hi, friends. I'm Juani, and welcome to Juani's house, and welcome to week 3 of our 6-week one room outdoor living spaces collaboration challenge. So, guys, this week is the week where I asked you to show me your progress. What have you done? And we're going to talk about what I've gotten done. So, this week, week 3, like I said, I'll ask everyone to show where they are in our 6 weeks. How far have they gotten? And as far as myself, haven't gotten very far. Guys, the weather here in Atlanta and the Georgia and surrounding areas has been off the chain. We have had so many storms and it has just been wreaking havoc. So it's been very difficult. That's been my first obstacle. My second obstacle is you guys have bought up everything. I was able to, in between the storms, I was able to do a couple of things that I'm going to share with you. But in the meantime, I was out looking for the items that I wanted to go to at the top part of the yard, and you guys have bought everything. I have been looking for Adirondack chairs, and they were at Walmart. You guys have bought all of the Adirondack chairs. You didn't leave the girl nothing. Once you guys heard that that's what I was going to use, you bought them all out. I can't get them online now, nor are they in the store. So then I thought I would like shift it into another area, because if I don't, there's no need for me to get the fire pit if I can't get the Adirondack chairs. When I can find the fire pit, I have no chairs. So then I was like, okay, what else can you do? Then I thought about maybe putting a gazebo out there, but then I just don't need a gazebo. I need the contents for the gazebo. So we will see what I'm going to end up doing, because I really want to do something. I always just do the bottom portion. I really want to finally get up on the top and do what I want to out there. But if I can't find the items that I need to get to achieve the look that I want, I don't know what's going to happen. So we will see what I come up with. Fingers crossed that maybe I'll be able to procure the other items that I'm looking for. If not, I might have to scale my whole plan back. And next year, I think I just need to shop earlier, because you guys have left your girl nothing to work with, and she is really racking her brain over here. So with no further ado, let's go ahead outside, and we're going to talk about everything that I have done so far. I still have a long way to go. Oh, and I got a story for you. So guys, let's go outside. I'm going to start off with a story time. There was once a girl who received this very stalkish rose bush from her mother about 7 years ago. And she asked her gardener to cut back her rose bush. And she came home, and this is what she saw. Guys, my gardener went at it with my rose bush. If you remember, and 3 weeks ago, this was plush. There were 2 bushes, and when he realized what he did, he just left it alone. So my beautiful rose area is no longer, and so he gave me the money to get another bush, and so I have to plant it. But of course, it's going to take a while for it to get back to how I want it. And so he has not come back. He's supposed to come this week. But yeah, so in the midst of this is everything that I have been doing around here. First thing, I have power washed the concrete, and it is drying right now. And you see this is how it looks. Part of it is dry and then the wet part. So I'm really happy with how that has turned out. And then we're going to go over here to the wall. I power washed the wall. And this was simply done with just the pressure washer. And you can see how it just blasts away all that mildew and grime. So that took me a pretty good while to get this done. And this is my second year pressure washing the wall. And I love the end result. So all the standing and sore arms, this really pays off. Another task that we accomplished was we pressure washed the back of the house. We still have the other two sides and the front of the house to pressure wash. And because of where our house is situated, the mold really collects here on the back and on the sides. It doesn't get a lot of sun. So this pressure washer was definitely one of the best household investments that I have made. So for pressure washing the house, I used to use a solution of bleach and water, but now I use this mold armor. It's an easy house wash and it's so easy. You just spray it onto your house with your pressure washer. You let it sit for about 10 or 15 minutes and you rinse it off. It is done. Very easy. You can find it at Home Depot. You can find it at Walmart. It's a little bit less expensive at Walmart than Home Depot, but regardless, it is so good. They also have a solution for fences or your decks that you can use. And so Mr. B went and got the ladder, so he's getting up high. So we're trying to clean those gutters because they have really taken a beating this year. Now, regarding that solution, I bought two bottles, 1.5 bottles took care of the outside, but I will probably need to get 3 more bottles. My home is 2,500 square feet, so the circumference of that is pretty large. So I probably need to get a couple of more bottles of that. Okay, so right here is where I have started to clean the concrete. And this is, like I said, it's just a simple pressure washing using just water, pressure water. And the results are just like they were on the concrete wall. I love the way the concrete patio looks once it's all clear. You get all the mold and the dirt and the rain that's set up. And so one side of my patio, it doesn't drain very well, so you're going to see the water accumulate over there, but it is it's very, very nice now. So next, I'm going to share with you my fence here. I pressure washed the fence. It is absolutely beautiful. But what I wanted to do is I want to stain it. That was one of the tasks that I had on my list, was to stain it. And so I chose this stain. I had a choice between a solid or a transparent, and I chose the solid, and I love it. I'm giving you a sneak peek of that. This stain has a 10-year life expectancy, so I can of course touch this up every now and then, but I love this color and I believe that it is going to be fantastic once this entire project is done. I want to thank you guys for stopping by and seeing my updates. Make sure you check out all of the participants who will be listed in the playlist below and see how far they have come. Surely they've gotten farther than I have, but I'm going to catch up next week. We are sharing a DIY, so make sure you come back to check out to find out what my DIY is. And make sure you please go and check out all of the participants. They are really putting in spectacular work. So once you finish with my video, go ahead, hit the playlist, and go throughout and watch the other participants. All right, guys, so I am about to end this video. If you're new to Juani's house, I would love for you to subscribe. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that you won't miss out on any of my upcoming uploads. Also, come on over and check me out on my Instagram. You can find me over there at Juani's house, just like it is here. hit that follow button, and then you will be in the know as to what is to come over here at Juani's house. One last thing, come on over and follow me on my blog at www.juanishouse.com. All right, guys, I'm about to go, but before I do, you know what I always say. The next time you're in town, you can always stop by Juani's house, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.